I cannot hear you. I can hear you. Not bad, not bad. What's up guys, it's Tonton with TechPeng, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Sony WF-1000XM4s. Whew, see very long the name, but I'm just going to call them the Sony XM4s. First up, let's talk about design and build quality. The first thing you notice about the XM4s when you pop them out of the box, right, is the case. The smooth, matte black, soft touch plastic feels so nice. It feels so good in the hands. And then the next thing is just the size. If you notice, the XM3s from last gen, it's like super huge, man. This is not really small. This is what the AirPods Pro looks like in comparison of the XM4s. It's not super small, but it feels just nice. And I'll call this a thick boy. If you pop this bad boy up, you'll be greeted by two round, very cyber-looking-ish earbuds. The bronze stem poking out. It's just a very unique design choice. I don't think there's any other earbuds out there that looks this futuristic, you know? And then in front, you have an LED that just every time you open it, and every time you close it, it just nice. Pro tip, one way to quickly insert this memory foam into your ears is to quickly pinch it. Why you want to do that is because when you pinch it, it compresses the memory foam, and then when you pop into your ears, it automatically expands. Alright, let's try this right now, and then pop these two thick boys into my ears. And whoa, this is just amazing. Holy cow! Like I tell you, the ANC, as soon as you pop in, the environment just went whoosh, like quiet. These earphones, you know what is it good for? It's good for those people who has a like very noisy household, like your ah gong, your ah ma, chachi lang, scream up and down, and then you just want some quiet time, you want to be in your bubble, you just pop these babies in, and then it's just whoosh, and then they'll be like nye, 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 nye. And then you聽無了, you know? You聽不到音了. You'll be like, huh? You got me? Top tier ANC on these babies. Sony claims that with their latest V1 processor, it improves ANC, it improves their ambient noise, the ambient sound basically. So what ambient sound is basically it will detect the outside noise and then let in the sound into the ears. Next up, we're going to talk about the touch controls on these XM4s. Left earbud, ambient sound, and ANC with one touch. The ambient sound just kicks in with just that one touch. But then, let's say if someone wants to talk to you and then you'll be like one touch, and then the ambient sound will just kicks in. One thing to take note about these ambient sound, the XM4s, is that it sounds very natural. It doesn't sound, you know, with that very synthetic robotic sound. You actually hear like your friend, like your friend. And then for the right earbud, touch is basically your media controls. So one tap to pause and play, and double tap to skip your tracks. Sony claims with the XM4 with ANC on, it can last you up to 8 hours. Without ANC, 12 hours. This case can last you for 2 full charges, which is a total of 24 hours with ANC on and an extremely crazy amount of 36 hours without ANC. That is like crazy, man, if you think about it. So they definitely step up their battery game with this one. For the charging on the XM4s, you have USB Type-C charging and wireless charging. Let's put this in. Wing! These earbuds also have IPX4 rating, which means water resistant. So IPX4 is slightly different from IPX7. IPX4 is only like sweat resistant, so you can bring it out to, you know, running, jogging, doing all your workouts is definitely okay. But this one is definitely not for swimming because it's not submergible to water. So take note, okay? Huh? Lamau, the lights just died. Anyways, next up, let's talk about the user interface inside the app. Okay, the first thing that you go into the app, right, is you are greeted with a very clean layout. Like one thing I really like about the app is like it's very simple. You know, like anyone can just pop into the app and then you just know what to do. Okay, the first tab you have status, so you have sound, what else you have? You have system. Okay, so for the status, Sony has this one new app feature. It's called the adaptive sound control. So what it does is like you can like preset it into like, it's basically your earbuds on auto mode. So you have 4 options. You have staying, you have walking, you have running, and you have transport. So in this auto mode, you can preset your noise cancellation and your ambient sound. For example, you are running, you want to hear more sound outside, so you boost the ambient sound to, let's say, 20%. Okay, and then let's say you're at home, you want to chill, you want to relax, you want to steam, listening to your good music, then you'll boost up the button to the noise cancellation mode. So as soon as you at home, noise cancellation, and then once you're outdoor running, auto switch to ambient sound. So that's what adaptive sound control does to the earbuds. So next up, oh yeah, this is a very cool feature. This is called Speak to Chat. So what does Speak to Chat is like, basically the earbuds itself, it will detect every time you try to talk. Let's say your noise cancellation is on, and then you want to talk to your friend, and you'll be like, what's up? As soon as you, what's up? It will, you'll hear, and the ambient sound just kicks in, and then immediately you can hear your friend talking. I think this is a very cool feature to have, but sometimes it can be slightly annoying, so you need to be careful of that. Let's say if you're a pool karaoke singer, you like to sing to your tunes, you like to, jump it out like, you want to sing it out like, 希望你以后不会后悔没牵着我. Yeah, you may want to do that. Speak to chat. You gotta turn it off, man. You gotta turn it off, because it would totally disrupt your vibes, Next we have the equalizer. Oh man, I gotta hand it to Sony, man. Equalizer. Boom, full settings. One thing to take note about the earbuds when you take them out from the box, right? This earbud is like tuned kind of flat, I would say. Let's say if you are EDM listener, you are like a pop listener, or like a Fengtao listener like me, I would prefer the EQ to be excited, yeah. This one, you have a punch in the bass, and then the mids and trebles are decently nice as well. So this one is definitely good if you are that type of listeners. But if you want to listen to acoustic, you want to listen to vocals, like Westlife, Boyzone, all this good stuff, then you can always switch it back to the other settings. One thing you gotta hats off to Sony is it allows manual control. Yes, manual control. I know, right? That's crazy. Like, take note, Samsung. So, manual control. Mwah. This earbuds also supports 360 audio. So what does 360 audio is basically Sony's take on the spatial audio thing. So it basically has like separation, and then you can hear instruments all around your head. But for this to work, you need to have high audio streaming services such as Tidal and 360 by Deezer and Connection. So yeah, sorry for all those Spotify users out there. If you have it, this function can't work on Spotify. Yeah. Not to forget, this also has LDAC support for lossless quality and DSEE Extreme. So what does DSEE Extreme is basically they will upscale whatever audio files you have to like a certain level. Next up, we're going to be testing out the mics on the XM4s to see whether it's up to tier, up to par. Because as you know, right now we do a lot of video conference calls, we do a lot of calls on the earbuds and whatnot. So mic quality is definitely something to look out for.
Alright guys, so right now we are at Thicc Park to test out the mics on the XM4s. Okay, so how do I sound like? Do I sound robotic? Do I sound clear? I can't hear for sure, but my friend over the other side, he is testing out the recordings. So yes, I'm just talking to you in this outdoor environment. There's cars behind me, the wind is blowing, yeah, there's people running around. So this is what you will hear if you were to talk to a friend, let's say you were out in the street, right?
Though I have a lot of good things to say about the XM4s, I still think there's still a little bit of cons that I think you guys should know. First up is definitely the weight and the size. Like I said before, these are not small and slim earbuds. This is a thick boy with a double C. So over a long period of use, you definitely feel a bit of soreness in your ear. So let's say if you want to go for running, you want to go for a jog, half an hour, 1 hour jog, this is not too suitable for that as well, because I am a fitness dude myself. I like to go jogging, I like to work out. And this one, if you work out over a period of long time, it's definitely a no-no because it will feel uncomfortable. And last but not least is no multi-connection. And then for the price you're getting for these earphones, right, I really feel like multi-connect should be a part of it. It's not that Sony can't do it. For the headphones, Sony managed to do it already, but I just don't know why they didn't put it into the, the XM4 earbuds. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts on the XM4s. The pros definitely outweighs the cons, and for this price, you get an outstanding ANC experience, a premium build quality earbuds, exciting sound, and an awesome user experience on the Sony app. If you guys want to try these babies on, do drop over to PC Image in Kuching. Any PC Image in Kuching, basically. Just go try them out. Try out these thick boys, alright? Yeah. If you want to check out another take on this XM4s, go check out my boy KD's video right here. Boop. Smash a like if you like this video, and subscribe to TechPeng for more tech things. And I'll see you guys in the next one.